Right, y'all, we've been having a lot of rustling going on outside over the last couple of nights. We had a coyote, the dogs ran off. And they were out here making a bunch of noise, and Megan came in and got me. She got something out here to show me. I'm gonna let y'all see. What's up?
I'm just trying to make a cup of coffee. I don't want these problems.
Show us what you got.
So I guess they found a raccoon that they didn't like trespassing.
Yeah. Is it dead?
I don't know.
Solo.
It's not a possum.
Solo, did you kill it? Get him? Solo had to kill it. Because, you know, Gideon is not a murderer like that.
No, he's not. Solomon is. So.
Yeah, Solo, he's something else. Solo, good boys, good boys, good boys. Good boys. Y'all protecting y'all's ducks, y'all family.
Ducks and chickens. And
It's a little baby, too. Like, just a little baby raccoon. Yeah, because that's, I was telling them about we had a coyote that showed up in the middle of the field. It was just right out there in the open, broad daylight. Yeah. And it was a baby, you know.
2 o'clock during the day.
Yeah, middle of the day, yep. And it's like this baby raccoon. I don't know what it is about the babies. I guess all the babies are being weaned.
I saw several deer. Last couple times I went out down the back roads, you know, it was little deer. You can tell that they're babies, you know. So, yeah.
You can see, put the light back on. Solo just bit his neck just then. That neck biting is coming in handy.
The poor little babies are getting out and, you know, doing stupid stuff.
All right, get in. You see what Solo go? Yeah. Solo go straight for the neck. All right, y'all. Good boys, good boys, good boys.
No, that's enough.
All right. Well, they saved our ducks and chickens. I don't know where the ducks are. Hopefully they got it before it got to any of the ducks.
Ducks are over there, in the barn site. Barn. Yeah, the ducks, they used to, well, for a couple days they went over with the sheep, because you know we moved the sheep out of the pen on the barn site, and so that's usually where the ducks sleep. But they actually moved in here where the sheep are on pasture. But I guess they felt uncomfortable, so they moved back now to the barn. Yep.
All right, y'all. This is what's going on the farm tonight. We got a dead raccoon out in the front that the dogs took care of, and we're probably trying to get to our ducks, our chickens. So I guess we'll just catch y'all for the rest of the video. Right here under the thumb of the cold air, a calling from something that's out there somewhere, wondering when we'll be departing from here. Anyone else would go back inside, but we set out to walk 1,000 good miles from our hometown, leaving everyone behind as their slow fires died down. Once we left, we found it harder and harder to slow down, 'cause we set out to walk 1,000 good miles from our hometown. 1,000 good miles. The years have come and gone, but we're right where we feel we belong, and anyone else would have turned back by now. I think we're ready to hit the road, get on to the farm. Our farm is probably about 45 minutes away from where we live, from our ministry base. And Lord willing, soon, you know, we won't have to drive that 45-minute drive to go to the farm, because we'll be living there. Y'all ready for this?
Yeah!
Y'all ready, boys?
Yeah!
All right, let's load it up.
All right, let's go.
Found it harder and harder to slow
So I.A.G Farms, all about God. It's a new day on the farm this morning. As you can see, it's kind of early and kind of dreary and kind of like wet and still damp. It actually rained last night for the first time in, man, yesterday evening for the first time in about 2 months. So it's feeling good to have our grounds a little bit damp, a little bit wet, and some of this dust, you know, down, and the grass growing, you know, and it's just a beautiful thing. And this morning we have skirting being installed. I just texted the skirting installers and they actually said they're on the way. They said they should be here pretty soon, so I'm gonna let the dogs out and then go down here on the side by side, open up the farm gate so they can get on in. And hopefully we can get some skirting installed today. And I know that we talked about how Greg, the guy that installed our carpet, was supposed to install our skirting, but Greg never showed up. And you know, it's kind of sad because Greg is my friend and he's my guy, but I had to fire him for real. It was like, I don't mind firing somebody. It's like all I ask is that you show up on time, and then you know, if you're not gonna show up, you know, if you're gonna be late, just text or call. You know, it's pretty easy to do those things if you're trying, you know. And Greg is good people, you know, because I know Greg watches these videos, but Greg also knows that I'm candid about how I feel about things. You know, a man ain't got no business not showing up when he say he's gonna show up. You know, a man's word is all he got. But Greg has just been doing a lot. You know, he works at night, works during the day, and you know, sometimes we as men, we try to take on too much. You know, we end up mismanaging ourselves, and Greg overslept. You know, so that's understandable. I've done the same thing, and I talked about on one of the other videos that's why, you know, I quit, you know, my working with my dad, you know, my full-time job, because I wasn't able. Come on, dog. So I'll let y'all out. Yeah, I quit my full-time job before I went full-time in the ministry and full-time into farming. Me and my dad used to do bush hogging and tractor work. We used to do firewood, sell firewood, and yeah, I quit. You know, the Lord told me to quit. I felt led to quit and to go full-time into the farm, full-time into ministry, and because I just couldn't do it all, you know, and I had to choose what I wanted to invest myself into. I had to choose whether I wanted to invest into the vision and the dreams of others, or I wanted to invest into the vision and the dream that the Lord has given my family, you know. And I realized that I couldn't do both. Solo, leave them chickens alone. Solo back there sniffing on the chickens. You gotta watch them. All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna hop in the side by side and head down here, open up the farm gates, and we should be getting some skirting installed today. It's gonna be a beautiful thing. I can't wait. I can't wait to see. Let's get up before of E.M.M.A. I can't wait to see E.M.M.A. with skirting, with beautiful white, brand new skirting all up under. All right, y'all. Let's head down here and get these farm gates open. get this gate open. I want y'all rolling. I had to get on the tractor and move the front steps so they can get the skirting behind the steps. And I didn't get a chance to record that. I know sometimes y'all think when I'm not on camera working that I'm not working, but I had to get these steps moved, so I had to hook a chain to it with the tractor. But they're starting to get all of the tracks and things laid out and get the skirting cut. And seems like they're working pretty fast already, so let's just turn around and watch them work.
Out in stormy weather, I might have the blues, but nothing ever stopped me from dusting off my shoes. You might think you'll see me falling to the ground, but I threw up my umbrella when rain stops hitting town. Yeah, on a bad day, on a good day, I don't need no sunshine, 'cause I'm dancing with the rain. You will see me running, thinking I might be insane. I don't need no sunshine, you keep me going strong. I just need my happy face to keep me moving on.
Yeah, it was little termites and black tree ants and all types of stuff that got off in this stuff. So they're just working through it though, like it's not in there.
Yeah, a lot of big got me, so I'm okay.
Yeah.
Got a house one time.
Mm-hmm. Tore you up, huh?
Face of the, like,
Carpenter bees, or was it?
no, I don't remember. It was like the red ones, the big ones.
It's wasp?
Was
Yeah.
big
Oh
ones.
yeah, they're everywhere. I just got through
He got it
spring.
right here, and then right here.
Mm-hmm.
And I got my guy. He got it like from. But he followed him.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, they
He was
get you
like-
now.
he was like, "Oh, running." Like, he
Yeah.
coming right here. And I told the customer, listen, I spent 4 cans spray cans from that,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't even finish. So
Yeah.
I told him, listen, I'll take care of you. Just put the scare and then I'll hit with the
Right, for real.
spray.
That's right. You would have gotten here because there was a big old nest right up under there by the dryer vent, but we got it because they attacked the dogs one day. That's how I found them under there. Yeah, you showing me something because I would have took them out one by one, been trying to cut
Hard.
them. For real. All right, y'all, they're rolling. We're getting everything cut and they're getting everything kind of laid out. Like I said, I got the steps moved, and soon they should start they should be getting started getting the skirting up. So I just pick y'all up when they start putting the tracks up and everything. We can slide the steps up so you can go in. Just don't remember. Don't forget that the steps aren't there when you walk out.
When I come out.
You gonna help me? That good enough?
Yeah, it's good enough.
I'm gonna slide them back out now once you go in. So don't just walk out.
Okay.
All right, y'all, so they're on the last side, putting down the bottom track. They only have a little piece on this side. And then I think it'll be time to put in the actual skirting. And it should be a big transformation. As you can see, the railing is down all the way down through there. And they had a railing down through there as well. And so I guess they'll start putting in those other pieces in a couple. And like I say, they're moving pretty fast. You know, I thought it was gonna be an all-day job, but they should be done before lunchtime. So I'm excited to see how this skirting is gonna look. I wouldn't know what to do at that point, because I would have thought that slid into there.
No.
Yeah. I know I was supposed to hire this job out. I wouldn't know what I was doing. It would have took me forever. Oh, that's why you don't have to worry about the ground going up and down, because he left a little extra on. I guess. Makes sense. I wouldn't do that either. Screw it in at the bottom. It's good already. I'm going around, y'all. Trying to make sure they don't set up home.
Oh, I know.
Y'all, so we ended up being just a little bit short here, about 4 panels, and I might try to find a piece to put there, or we might just put like a little board or something there, like have it as like an access door or something like that. Let me walk y'all around, let y'all see it. They still have to put the top trim up there on the top, and I'll show y'all that once they get that done. That'll make it look a whole lot more finished, but it's looking good so far. Nice and sturdy, flush. Like I say, you can see a little waviness here and there, but like I said, they ain't got the top panel on yet. But yeah, it's looking good, and you can't really see. I know it looks like it should have been like beige, but you can't really see it on the camera. But the gutters are white, and then the roof is white. And you can see that, you know, standing here in person, and it kind of goes in with the white skirting. Yeah, it's looking good. Oh yeah, see how you pull it up like that. Mm-hmm. Still got the drive in it hooked up. Everything's looking good. Yeah, I see they're starting to get this finishing piece put on here on the edges. So let's just watch them do that. Yeah, y'all, it's looking good so far. They're starting to get this finishing piece put on just to kind of like finish it off, make it look nice and flush and clean. But I'm very satisfied with the process so far. And like I said, if you're in the area and you need skirting installed, any of those other things you saw on his business card, you know, y'all can give him a call or either reach out to us and we'll hook you up with them. But it's a blessing to have skirting on, so I don't have to do that myself. Yeah, because I'm kind of tired. I'm kind of, you know, running out of steam, and I need to go ahead and get the inside of E.M.M.A done. And we're also gonna build a porch on the front, so I need to save a little bit of energy for my big. It's gonna be like a 50-foot long porch by 10-foot wide, so it's gonna be a big old porch. It's gonna be a big project. So I'm looking forward to getting that done over the winter time. And so it's good to see skirting on here. Like I say, just something, you know, that I don't have to do myself, because you know, I do most of the things myself, but every now and then, here and there, I hire out a job, you know, and get somebody to help me. So it's a blessing. So let's turn back around and watch them install this finishing piece.
Chattanooga boy had $1 and a dime.
Job getting done before the sun even come out. It's not even hot yet.
On the Hard Rock line, I'm working on that old steamboat and learned to ride and steam. When my feet had touched dry land, how happy I did feel. Been saving every penny for to make up through the fall. Working for that dollar, but it never adds up at all. But coming around the river bank where the old train was so sane, the very next thing you hear from me, I've been tied to a ball and chain.
Last two cover pieces now.
Well, come this time tomorrow, reckon I don't know where I'll be. But if it wasn't for that old sheriff, I'd be back in Tennessee, playing cards and crap games, not looking for the score. And if I ever get back home again, I'll never roam no more.
That it?
That's it.
Job complete. I love it. Looks good. All right, y'all, let me put this camera down so we can handle the last little bit of our business with the payment. All right, y'all, I got the steps put back in place, and it's looking good. Like I said, I got to go back around, and they took off all of the downspouts that, you know, get the water away from the foundation. So I got to go back around and get all of those reconnected. And but it's looking good, so let me let y'all see it. All right, so here's the front side, and like I was saying before, we're gonna do a deck eventually on the front, and the deck is gonna pretty much stop right past this window here on the end, and then stop right past that window on the end of our bedroom. And so the deck is gonna pretty much cover the whole front of the mobile home. But for now, we want to go ahead, just for the winter time, to keep all the animals out from trying to hibernate, all the rodents from trying to hibernate up under the mobile home. We want to go ahead and put skirting on. And this is a blessing that we were able to find somebody to do it. And like I said, on this back side, we were short one or two, about 3 or 4 pieces, he said. And instead of buying, because they don't sell it in one piece, they sell it by the whole box, and the whole box is like $400. You wouldn't believe that they sell this little plastic stuff for so much, you know. But anyway, I'm gonna see if I can find like one piece on Facebook Marketplace or something like that, somebody that's selling it that may have had an extra piece or two. But if not, I can just get a board and put it over that spot. It's in the back. It's really in the perfect spot. It'd be like a little crawl space access door. Maybe I build a little door there or something. We'll see. Yeah, y'all can see they got it done all the way around, and it looks good. And I gotta get in and pressure wash the sides of the mobile home, and then pressure wash the skirting as well, because the skirting is kind of dirty because it was just laying out on the ground for a while. I might get the garden hose and see if I can spray it down, but for now it's fine. Like I say, it's there, and we can wash it up later. But it's looking good. Like I say, y'all let me know what y'all think. I know that bright white makes the siding look kind of dirty, but I'm gonna get in here and pressure wash. Let's see if I can bag up and get a visual of the roof, because the white roof, y'all know we recoated the roof with a white coating, and that white coating on the roof and the white downspouts and the gutters. I don't know if y'all can see the roof or not, but the roof is white, and then the gutters are white, and the mobile home is kind of like a grayish, and then some spots is kind of gray, and some spots is kind of brown, and so you got all those things kind of working together, and it looks good. Like I said, looking at it from a distance. Let me just bag up a little bit more. See if y'all can see. Yeah, it looks good. It looks complete now on the outside. Can't wait to get that deck up. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start getting these downspouts hooked back up, so that the water, just in case it rains, which is not gonna rain anytime soon, I don't believe. But I'm gonna go ahead and do it just in case. I'm gonna get those spouts put back on just in case it rains. It takes the water away from the foundation. And we'll just pick y'all up a little bit later. We can't end the video without getting Megan's reaction to the skirting being on. So we'll just wait till Megan gets back, and we'll let her see it, let the boys see it, and see what everybody thinks, and then we'll end today's video. All right, y'all, it sounds like Megan is pulling down the driveway now, so let's get her reaction. You know that she's always so over dramatic, so it's always fun to see how dramatic she's gonna be about a surprise, you know. So let's turn around and see how she reacts to seeing the skirt for the first time. I got one thing I'm missing. I don't have my hat on, so let me get my hat on. All right, we're ready now. Let's go see Megan's. Let's go see Megan's reaction to the skirt.
One thing I'm missing, don't get my hat.
That's right, I don't got my hat on. All right, boys, what y'all think?
Good.
Oh yeah, it's looking good. We got a couple of rain showers. I had to come out and put the little things back on, but it's looking good. Like I said, it looks kind of funny because the skirting is so white, and everything else is kind of like dirty because it's been so dusty. Yeah, let's see what Megan has to say about it, if she likes it or not. I'm gonna have to call the people back and tell them, hey, if my wife don't like it, you gotta take it down. No, I'm sure she's gonna like it, but we'll see in a couple seconds. Oh yeah, Mama likes everything. She's not gonna make a big deal about too much, and that's how a woman's supposed to be. A woman ain't got no business making a big deal about little stuff like that. Ain't that right, Ty? Yep. Yeah, we live a very modest lifestyle. Some of our subscribers seem like want us to live like the lifestyle of the rich and famous. Big earrings, big chains, high heels, and all that good stuff. It's like that's just not our style. Yeah, we're simple folks, and we love it. All right, you gonna turn the van off?
Listen, I don't want you to record my backing up skills. They aren't quite as good as
Oh
yours.
yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'll park her and turn the van off.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I always tell Megan that she drives like a chimpanzee that just got released from the zoo. It's like, wow. Oh, yeah, she drive like a monkey that just got out of the cage at the zoo and got behind a car, but got behind the steering wheel. Y'all ever seen that movie Jumanji when those monkeys got on them motorcycles? That's what Megan drives like. Hey Megan, we wasn't talking about you.
Yes, you were.
No, we weren't.
Yes, you were. Yes, you
Never.
Watch the video.
Let's turn you around and let you walk around and see what you think.
Alright, so good. It looks complete, you know. It looks complete.
So you like it?
I do. I like it. Emma has her skirt. Oh.
That's right. Her modesty cloth.
No, it looks good. And we'll be prepared for winter. Who knows what the weather is going to be like, because we've just had some extreme weather in Mississippi. You know, extreme winds, extreme drought, no rain for like
it's rained 3-4 times today though.
Exactly. So it's just like whatever the weather is, it's like
extreme. Yeah, that's Mississippi for you.
Yeah, if it's hot, it's hot. If it's raining, it's raining.
It's like sometimes I look out here and the wind is blowing and I see the tornadoes practicing. It's like the leaves start making like a little cyclone. The wind just blow a little bit. It's like I always say it's practicing tornadoes.
So I think it looks great.
Walk around, look at it, get closer.
Okay.
Touch it, feel it, like, you know. So far, she said Emma has her skirt. She got her clothes on.
It looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it's not as, you know.
Flames as you thought, huh?
Flames as you would think when I touched it.
Yeah.
It was like,
solid. Yeah.
It didn't poke anything. Okay.
Got a dry vent. Yep.
Look at that. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
That looks good. Did you do that?
He did that.
Awesome.
You'll know if I did it because it wouldn't look good.
Yeah, I was like, it just looks like it's there.
Professional, right?
It does. Look really good, and it matches and everything. That's awesome.
I did get the steps pushed back in. You can tell I did the steps.
Wow.
You see that? You're looking right at it. You already know. I kind of went in a little bit too hard right there. Okay. I don't know if you can see that or not, but
you did too much. I'm surprised.
Cause it was close, but I was like, I can get just a little bit closer. And so it got a little bit too close right there, but it's fine.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited.
This will all be covered up by our porch in about a month or two.
I can't, blame you for doing too much. You know what I mean? Like, you always go overboard, but
That's
I can't be upset with you for going overboard.
That's right. Yeah. Just like this hat I got on. I made sure I went and got my hat for this walk. It's just something about the skirting being on that the rooster's crowing. I gotta have my straw hat on.
Okay. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
All that stuff used to look this bright.
Yeah.
White. It looks that white when you first put it on.
Yeah, but after the sun hit it, it kind of pulls the color from it.
You just need a day of it being on and it'll all lock in and be the same color.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks good. Okay. You got your access.
Yeah.
Point.
It's more like we ran out.
No, that's smart though, because it's a good little access entry point. We'll just find something to put there and we'll call it access.
That's why I hadn't let the dogs out yet, because I'm trying to figure out what I can do right there.
Yeah.
Because they're going to be under there and tear something up. They'll love that.
That'll just be our little entry point. We need to do anything underneath.
Yeah.
I'm pleased with it. Definitely worth the price, I think.
Well, I don't know about that, but because we only paid $700, because we didn't have to pay for the actual skirting, because they gave us the skirting. Yes. But we're buying the skirting. When you spin a waltz now. I saw that waltz earlier.
I'm only thinking about installing it.
Yeah, for real. Because the price of the skirting is like $400 per box, and it's like $3,000. Yeah, he did say that we need to tell our insurance company, send them pictures, and tell them we got skirting now. Because so he said sometimes the wind blows and messes it up, and you can file it on the insurance claim.
Okay.
Alright. So yeah, all that expensive insurance we paying for.
We never make a claim.
Exactly.
Something small like that.
Yeah, for real. Yep.
It's like
something big. Yeah, total
disaster. Yeah.
All right, so you made your full walk around. You still pleased with Emma's skirt?
I love it. I even like the oops of the access.
Yeah, point. For real. Yeah, all we can have to do is get a board. Maybe not a board, because termites probably be attracted to a board. Maybe 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's good.
All right. Got a little bit of skirt on Emma, so we're good. What y'all think, boy?
Yeah.
You think it's tipping cat worthy? You tip your cap to the skirting installers.
Yeah.
I love it. Here, maybe you can try it. You can get your country accent. All right. It does block the sun. I didn't realize how much it was blocking the sun until I take it off. Yeah, it's like my whole face is shaded. All right, y'all. So that's the skirting. The skirting is done.
Looks great.
Y'all excited?
Yeah!
All right, y'all. I think we're gonna end today's video here. It rained, but I think it got hotter. I think I'm sweating.
The air is
for real.
thick right now.
Yeah.
Super thick.
Let me go and end the video before my camera shut off, because it's super hot out here. It's about 2,000 degrees out here. All right, y'all, but that's it. We have skirting on, and we're gonna be ready for winter once we get our wood stove hooked up. We got skirting in, and we got it going on for real. And tomorrow, I don't know if y'all have seen the video. It's gonna happen tomorrow, not yet. But I'm gonna be putting down baseboards inside of them. So a lot of good things happening. But we're gonna end today's video here. It's I.A.G Farms. We'll see y'all on the next one. How about you?
Right here under the thumb of the cold air, a calling from something that's out there somewhere, wondering when we'll be departing from here. Anyone else would go back inside, but we set out to walk 1,000 good miles from our hometown, leaving everyone behind. There's slow fires die down. Once we left, we found it harder and harder to slow down, 'cause we set out to walk 1,000 good miles from our hometown, 1,000